Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Heart of the Gamer, and welcome uh, to another Dungeon Dragons. But this time, it is Train of No Return, our new campaign. Um, that's supposed to be featured after we're done with Swamp of the Unknown, but because of some things happening on YouTube, I was gonna do on a different account, just start it there. But then it's on here, so yeah, whatever. But I am joined by um, Kiwi.
I
I'm also joined by Corrupted, or aka No Life.
Hey,
I'm also joined by Gun, or aka Gun Period Maniac, Maniac, Maka, Hestia,
go on, go on.
Genetistical.
Hi there.
So yeah, and this is going to be the page that y'all will see. Only three
it's
characters are
gonna
shown here because we couldn't finish the fourth person, so there's at least three of our main characters.
Right here.
So, yay. Woo.
Hip hip hooray.
Woohoo! And that
Which, if you don't know, I will explain all these characters later, but you can see two at least, or at least two of their names.
you should just have a blank panel with my character's name on it because my
No,
character's not done yet.
no. We will do yours tomorrow if we do this again.
Okay.
But yeah, so to start the story off, Train of No Return. Um, this is basically the dialogue like to or tell everyone what you're expecting. Basically, there's a train that comes once every 3 months to a specific location, and the people who get on are never seen or heard from again. And is the adventurer's job to figure out uh, what happened to the missing people by getting on the train themselves, because people are like, the detectives were like, hey, we don't want to go on that train and risk our lives, so how about you, because I heard you are looking for an adventure. Willingly, most of them didn't oblige at first, but then when they heard the reward money, they were like, I can't pass that up. So without further ado, to start us off in the 1920s. I'm not going to say the year fully because, apparently it's copyrighted to say the full years of whatever it is. But I'm just going to say that in the 1920s, we're introduced to two of our characters. Um, one being from the human plains, a shadow elf, the name of Jake. And we're also introduced to someone who's not from the human planes, but is from hell. Um, let's say a mysterious pink tiefling um, visits the human plane from time to time. And especially their friend Jake. The tiefling's name is Caden. So, without further ado, we are jumping right into where they basically get their journey started. So,
Okay.
let's in, so we're gonna start as like Caden first. So Caden, basically, after using a portal to get back to the human planes, and after you use disguise self to disguise yourself to be more human and more like humanoid and less tiefling, you go and visit your friend at the pub. I'm assuming all your characters are of age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Which, by
character's
the
of
way,
age.
at this rate, you have to be 21 years or older to be drinking. In this campaign, at
Yeah.
least, because it's more emphasized on ages now and more of the era you're in.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So on a dark, rainy, gloomy day, or night, I should say, Caden goes and meets up with their friend Jake at the pub, the most famous pub of them all, where most people love to dance, party, all that stuff. Of course, they have signs of their own where specific people are not allowed in. One of which being tieflings are the most highly ones that cannot be allowed in the pub, so that's why he disguises himself as to be more human. So, Caden enters the pub and looks around to find Jake. He can't find him because it's super crowded and because it's nighttime, so it's when all the people start partying the most. So, Caden, roll investigation.
Got it. And I got a 17.
Alright. It only took you. Give me 1 second. Gotta get my dice.
Yep.
Gotta be sitting up from my bed from time to time. Alright.
Oh crap! I got.
It
Wait,
takes you
is that
about a
just?
good 2 minutes before you find Jake at the bar itself, where they serve the drinks, sitting by his lonesome, uh, drinking from a mug. Like what is those specific mugs made out of wood? Is it just called a mug?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a mug.
yeah. Sipping. What would Jake be drinking?
Um,
I was just about to say Vanya Ale.
I don't know specifically, just anything they
What personality
can
does Jake
afford.
have?
Um, a chill but sophisticated
Oh, so
personality.
that he literally
Oh,
personally got like one of those like wooden mugs, and instead of having like ale or like beer in it, it's wine. For some reason, they put wine in
yeah,
it,
yeah. It's just wine. Just very
and it's not even filled to the brim, like the brim. It's like filled like maybe like a quarter way.
yeah. It's just wine. It's just filled with wine.
It's red wine. It's the blood of his enemies. No. Um. So, Caden, what do you wish to do? You find him,
Hmm.
so, and you see he's drinking some like wine from his normal wooden mug.
I'd walk to the bar and ask for the strongest alcohol they have yet.
You, Jake, you overhear Caden next to you saying the strongest beer.
Oh,
What'd you say?
tequila.
Oh, tequila.
Well,
Alcohol.
The most strongest alcohol they have, and immediately you're just like, what?
What?
What do you say to him?
Um. Hold on, give me a minute.
um,
This campaign will also make I'm making everyone talk for their own characters basically at this rate. I'll
All
talk
right.
for
Yeah.
you from time to time if it gets too complicated, but um,
Right.
if it comes to like something serious, then you need to talk.
All right. Why, hello, Caden. Good to see you, my pal.
Caden.
wait, is my wait, is my turn to speak?
Yes, I said Caden.
Okay. Yo, didn't see you there. How you doing, Jake? Jack? Jake? I'm just saying, my character is the one to forget names on purpose.
He's
I'm
not
sorry,
wrong.
I'm not trying to laugh on purpose.
You're fine. You'll be laughing a lot. either of terror, sadness, or actual enjoyment.
Okay.
This, this train is going to be a wild roller coaster.
Oh boy. Yup.
So as you guys are sitting at the bar, finally Caden gets his like the strongest alcohol they have. I'm not gonna say because I don't know what the strongest alcohol is in the 1920s.
Yeah, neither do I. I didn't really take the time to look that up.
Me
So,
neither.
it's so we'll figure it out on the way.
Yeah, I mean, it won't matter at the like I said, it won't matter because everyone's in a different era, so there's a lot of things that most people
Yeah,
don't have.
so, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So basically, you two overhear people talking about a train of some sort. Do you wish to eavesdrop on them?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, both of you roll a stealth, a stealth
Stealth.
check.
All right.
This should this should be really easy for my character.
I got a
Nat one, nat
14.
one, nat one. What'd you say, Kiwi?
I got a 14
Okay,
I
on the
got a
roll.
15.
you got a what?
15.
Okay, the number you guys had to beat. Oh yeah, you guys beat it with a landslide. So
Yeah.
you stealthily go over to where you're hearing the people talk about a train. Um, it's of like this other adventure group, uh, a group of like three people talking about how this mysterious train would appear every 3 months at a specific time at a specific location, and um, the people who would get on were never heard or seen from again. And one person responds, "Be like, how would you know if they are never heard or seen from again?" Uh, the a man who said it replies saying, "Because I saw one person get on, but I never saw them get off. And actually, looking at the cart, I didn't see a single soul in there. Looking through the windows, even though I saw multiple people get on that train, it's almost like it's magic." Magic, please. Magic
Magic.
hasn't existed around here in a while. Even if someone knows magic, people would usually be killed on sight.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe
No.
it's just my imagination, but
Yeah,
who
bro. No more
knows?
magic for you.
After hearing this, also, what are you guys' classes again?
I'm a fighter.
Oh yeah, you guys are fine. I know what Corrupted's is.
Yeah, I'm a
If you're a
fighter.
fighter, you're fine. You don't know any magic, so you're not gonna be killed on sight.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
pretty
good.
sure the only
But
magic
even
my
then, if
character
you're a
knows is
guy, you
usually
have the lowest chance of dying anyways.
Very true. Very,
wow.
very true.
Anywho, so what did you say, Corrupted?
I'm pretty sure the only magic my character can do is like shapeshifting from human to tiefling,
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil his secrets, so
Sorry, I'm back. Um. So yeah, the only magic you know. Also, it's only this place alone that doesn't like magic.
but every other place
Oh,
like
Yeah, everywhere else is like they don't mind magic, but in this specific area where you guys are living, it does not like magic whatsoever.
So whoever
Makes
uses magic
sense.
gets killed on sight.
Yep.
Okay, so my character did a good idea, but like instead of shapeshifting in front of everyone, he
Well, no,
did
he's
it.
used to this because they it says tieflings are not allowed, so you're used to just hiding as a human.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Only in this area. Other areas are like, ah, we don't care.
Okay, continue with the the conversation on.
After you guys eavesdropped on these people, um, they said they continue with saying, well, even if we got on the train, I wonder if we could get off. I mean, if it's a train that can't let us get or let us get on and then it won't let us get off, I'm pretty sure we won't be able to get off. The guy says, but we get a reward of 1 billion gold pieces.
Hayden's ears are ringing right now.
Like I said before, if we go on that train and if we can't get off, we could be in serious trouble and we could possibly lose our lives. I'm not risking my life for 1 billion gold pieces. I'm sorry, it's no deal. The guy
Okay,
says,
right as soon as he finished that sentence, Caden would grab his shoulder and, with a very serious face, ask, "How much did you say it was?"
the person with that's willing to go on the train said, $1 billion. Why do you ask? Were you eavesdropping?
What? No. I just heard
No.
y'all little competition over here, and I decided to butt in because that money is going to me. He says that with a very,
Roll
like a very,
persuasion.
got it. Nat 20, baby.
He instantly fell for it. Be like, oh, okay. Well, since you're already here, would you like to join us and listen to the rest of the conversation?
Hey, you. Hold up.
Hell yeah, I would.
I'll just be in the background sitting alone.
My character will yell over to you saying, "Get your ass over here."
All right. I'll get my ass over there.
Damn. All right. So you guys sit around the group of three of adventurers. One of them is like getting ready to just walk out. The other one has just been like dozed off. I think they're from the looks of it and the smell of it, they might be totally drunk.
Oh, I was
So
gonna say something that so I was gonna say something perverted that my character kind of would do.
of course, wait, I forgot. What is your sexualities? I forgot to ask. I already know Guns is a gay man.
Caden's pansexual.
All right, Kiwi.
Jake's bi.
Ah,
Jake's bisexual.
I see. All right. Anywho, the guy continues on saying about the $1 billion gold pieces, and if we do wind, they're like, if we do wind up, surviving all
Design.
this, we're guaranteed riches beyond belief. Of course, only one of us gets to $1 billion, so
I mean, unless
what?
unless we split it.
The guy's like, but the reason why I called you here is not because I um was telling you about the $1 billion without a price. You see,
What's the
I want
price?
to be the
Name it.
only person that gets out of that place alive.
Oh boy.
And to secure that, everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Give me a second. Okay.
19. Lucky me.
What did you guys get? I didn't hear you.
I got a
I got
17.
All right. What'd you get, Corrupted?
19.
All right. So the guy withdraws a gun, shoots the drunk guy in the face, then shoots the other
Oh
guy in the chest,
God.
and then almost shoots you guys, but you dodge it like the Matrix style. And then you hear everyone start screaming and running out the pub as fast as they can. Roll initiative, guys.
Yup. Got
How
you.
lovely. We're getting attacked multiple times. And they got a 17.
Give me something good. Give me something good.
Add your dexterity to the thing if you're not using D&D Beyond.
Using D&D
Wait,
Beyond.
what?
Oh, that's fine then. Just roll your stats. You should be fine.
Uh, what did you say?
I got a 13 dexterity. 13.
I got a 17.
Okay, so Corrupted, you get to go first.
Okay, so, well, can I steal the gun and shoot him in the head?
You have to roll sleight of hand for that.
Oh, how lovely. One of the things my character is great at. And lovely, nat 20.
You instantly steal actually all his weapons on him and turn the tables on him. Now
Wow.
that counts as your turn. It's now the guy's turn. He's furious. Goes for a swipe or a punch. He misses, hitting his head on the table behind you guys.
Damn, man.
He knocked himself out cold.
Oh,
Um,
How
damn.
the hell was he that drunk?
yeah. And
Just
Kiwi, since you're the last one, what do you want to do? Just leave him or kill him? Or turn him into the
um
police?
turn him into the police. That's what I'm
Okay,
gonna do.
so the police show up and they arrest the man, throwing him into the back of the
Wait, before
I
they
want
do
to say
that,
it's a carriage because I'm pretty sure
can,
back then there was no cars.
Well, there was, except they were not as advanced as we have them
Yeah,
now.
I think the police still
They
use like
were
their
like
old-fashioned
freaking.
wagons.
okay,
They were
before,
freaking
like, can
very
I do
old.
one thing before they actually take him away?
What?
Can I steal his money?
I said you stole everything from him when you did that nat
Oh,
20.
okay. My character would be looking through his wallet, seeing if he has any cash on him.
You gain 2 copper.
That's bullshit.
That's why the guy
Dang,
wanted
man.
to kill his teammates.
Oh, damn.
Can I search the
Two
teammate's
copper.
body?
You can roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand,
I know
going
they're dead,
hell.
but still, you got to do it because there's police there now.
Yeah. Right.
My character is kind of good at sleight of hand, so
What is
and
it?
I got a and I got a 19.
Oh, okay. So you pick up 1 silver from the guy that was gonna walk out, and 1 gold piece from the drunk guy.
Mm,
Hmm.
not bad, not bad.
Wait, since me and Jack are basically
Jake,
friends, wouldn't he basically Jack? Oh my God!
you are literally
Since
you're kidding Caden right now.
yes, I am. Since Jake basically is Caden's best friend, wouldn't that mean he'd know that he's a tiefling
He
and the
knows.
same
Oh, he for sure
Yeah,
knows.
I know. Yeah, I know.
You guys have been
and
friends
knows
for
He,
quite
that?
some time. Where at this rate, he already knows without even you having to change to a tiefling. He just knows you're not human. He is an
Oh, so he
elf.
knows that. So would he know that I'm
yeah, I'm
basically?
not human either, so
Oh wait, I was about to spoil something so bad. Oh my God.
yeah, I'm not human either, so I kind of know.
Plus, it's the fact that you have a specific item on you that is only sensed by like if you roll Arcana, which I'm assuming Jake did this a while
Oh,
ago.
oh,
It checked if
I
it was
mean,
magic. It's magic,
Yeah.
so he knows you're using a magical item of some sort to disguise yourself or something. And he's basically told you. I think the last time you guys met up, he was like, "Yeah, I know you're a tiefling."
okay.
Yeah.
That's Okay, that kind of helps. At least he doesn't know the full background.
He doesn't know the full background,
Yeah,
but he knows you because he noticed you're also stealing. He kind of noticed that you're also a
kind of figured
thief.
it out a while ago.
Also, what's your background, Kiwi?
um, let's say my character's been through a lot of trauma.
Okay, so haunted world.
Trauma on yeah, they went through stuff as a kid,
So I will say
and
this. Oh, okay, keep going.
they went through stuff, and reflects it reflects on like a family business,
Oh,
and
okay,
it's
so that's how
not.
you guys became great friends. Okay, I see how it is. Because Caden's backstory is almost the same way.
Yeah, like you know how in like around 1920s there were like mob
Yep.
families and all that.
You're part of the mafia.
Mhm. Yeah, my
Okay.
family kind of has that.
Yeah, no, Caden's
Yeah,
literally the
that
same way.
yeah, so
Can you have a
that's
while
what's
before you
going on with
introduce
my
your
character.
character?
Yeah, that's what's going on with my character. So
Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, I have better headphones than what I had before. Okay.
All right, so continuing, one of the policemen, after throwing him into the carriage, like uh, jail like thing, the man, one of the police officers come up to you and ask, so what did this man tell you, uh, and why did he try to kill you? You have two options. You can tell the truth or you can lie. Remember, I'm multiple choice, so it will affect the story. And you both have to agree. Do you guys want to tell the truth or lie? Hello?
I think
I thought I lost connection again. I was like, oh, come on,
uh
guys.
I think we need to lie. I think we should lie.
Corrupted, what do you
What do you
think?
think, corrupted?
You went
Mm,
AFK, of course.
corrupted, what the
What the actual hell?
Sorry.
So,
Okay,
so
alright, you're back.
what I was saying, if you didn't hear, is so the policeman's asking, what did he tell you, and why did he try to kill you? And your two options, which is multiple choice, it will affect this story, is tell them the truth or lie.
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 Okay, your decision
Lie.
has been made. You tell them a fake lie saying he was just drunk, um, a drunker who just all of a sudden snapped and killed his teammates and almost killed you in the process. And the policeman bought it, so he was like, "Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fair. Plus, the guy is smelling like alcohol, so it's understandable that he kind of snapped. He was probably going through a lot because he is also an adventurer. Say now, you guys look like adventurers. Have you heard of a story of a train? Multiple choice again. Tell them the truth or lie.
True. I say
I'm out.
truth. I say truth since we already know about it. No,
Yeah.
so.
All right, you tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The man's like, oh ho, so you are adventurers. Well, how do you guys feel about a reward if you go on that train and try to come back
Oh,
alive?
Oh, hell yeah.
what? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it.
The um here's the thing. So he's like saying the reward, but it's actually something different from what that man from the bar told you.
Oh,
The
come
policeman
on.
says, so do you know how much the reward is?
1
Try to take an
billion. Yeah,
estimate,
tell. Um,
or you could just say I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh, it is 100 million, or no, 100 billion gold coins.
With a very satisfied smirk, my character would say, "Deal. I'm going on that
Well,
train."
Wow, that was fast.
wait, 100 million each, or just 100 million to the group?
Hmm. I mean, it's not really each, but it is like it could be 50-50.
Actually, yeah, since it's the two of us right now, and we don't have anybody else yet, we would make sense and it would go down 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, 50-50 would
All
work.
right. So, do you guys want to know where the location of what this supposedly train is at? Because most of us have actually seen this in action.
Yes.
And you might say
Yes.
now, that guy looked kind of familiar, like I've seen him before. I think he might have pushed someone into the train.
Mm.
So,
Huh, but I don't know. There's a lot of like guys that look like him, so I can't really tell.
just give us the location to the train and we'll be on our
All
merry
right, he
way.
he pulls out a
Yep.
map and then he places it on one of the tables in the pub and points in the middle of nowhere and like circles it and he says, "All right, this is your location." And then he goes like diagonal to the bottom right hand corner and says, "This is where we're at."
Mhm.
If you head there now, you should be able to get there about let's say um it looks to be 10 p.m. at night here. So if we move, you should be able to get
Without
there in
his
24 hours.
without
Mm.
hesitation, my character grabs the map, grabs Jake's arm, and runs out the door, turning into his tiefling form and flies into the air, going there in full speed.
You hear
I
whistling
just,
and it's like tiefling, tiefling.
oh,
Roll dexterity saving
hold up,
throw.
and
Corrupted.
Got it.
hold
Got
up,
it.
hold up. In Jake's perspective, I'm just gonna say, oh shit.
17.
All right,
Oh
the
sweet.
guy pulls
Okay.
out a
My,
hunting rifle but he
oh
barely
fuck,
misses you and grazes your cheek. So your cheek is
Character,
now bleeding.
bro. What about
That'll
what
leave a
about Jake? What
scar.
happened to Jake, bro? Did
Uh,
the
basically,
bullet completely miss him,
yeah, no,
or
your
they were
did
character.
aiming
it?
for the head of because they thought you were
All
being
right, so then
kidnapped.
I'm fine. All right.
Oh, how long did it take for us to get there by flying?
Well, by flying
Yeah.
now, it will actually take you 12 hours.
Oh, okay. We get there 12 hours early.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
Oh, and
we
lucky
can
you,
get.
I forgot to mention this, but tomorrow at 6 p.m. the train arrives at that location.
Oh, all right. So
Because the
we
guy
can
also
make
wrote down on
it.
the map the specific time it will be there.
All right. So I'm gonna go AFK real quick because I gotta go do something.
All right, then we
So
should we
I'll
should
be
shall
back.
all take a break.
Okay.
And we are back from our lively break of 20 minutes. So, basically, Caden and Jake are flying through the air, going to their destination. Eventually, they finally got to their destination after 12 hours. They still have a few more hours to spare, so you guys want to look around?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay. So, both of you roll
Uh,
investigation.
Yep, let me
I have
get
to get
on
to I have
the
to get to my dice because I was using my phone.
Mm,
Uh, so if I can put his stats for investigation, that'll be right there. Then 19. Why is my day lucky?
I have no idea.
18.
Oh my god. Okay. So, let's start with the lowest number first to make it fair, because Corrupted's been getting more screen time than Jake.
Yay.
Um, so Jake finds that actually this might not be the area only because it's fully like there's nothing here. You do see something in the distance though. It looks to be some sort of station, but it looks
Mm,
super far away because they put you in the wrong direction. But even then, you still see it, so it's not that far.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Alright.
so that's what you notice. For Corrupted's character, you notice that. By the way, this is like a desert.
Oh, okay. That's why it took long.
Yeah, it looks like a
Let's
mirage
see.
basically to you. To you, Kiwi. It looks super like wobbly, like it doesn't even look real. Meanwhile,
Mm,
for you, Corrupted, you find um that there's nobody in sight. There's not even a single town. You even look the direction that Kiwi's looking, and you see the station itself as well. So it's not a mirage, unless you both are imagining the same thing, the exact same time. But you also notice that there's some like cracks in the floor.
I'll
Um,
use investigation.
Obviously because it's a desert, but at the same time, these don't look like any ordinary like cracks in a desert. They look more kind of spread out, like something could fit through it,
Okay, I'm
like
gonna
something
use
small, not
investigation.
ginormous.
mm,
I used investigation,
Okay, roll again.
and I got a 16.
Okay, so putting your kind of face up to the crack to look through it, you notice something shiny.
Deal it immediately.
Okay, you take it. It's not really stealing if it's in the middle of nowhere in a crack. You pick it up and you notice it's some sort of golden ring with a red gem in it, for like
Ooh.
the ring. Roll an Arcana check.
What the hell is that?
It's
What?
Arcana is basically to help if something without using any spells to notice if something's magical.
Oh, that's pretty useful for my character. I should invest into that.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I got a 15.
Okay, so you do get a sense that this is not an ordinary ring. It does have a feeling of magic on it, but you have no idea what it does. Do you wish to put
I
it on or keep it in your pocket?
I'd put it on just for the hell of it.
Mm, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw 19.
Okay, you had a sense of feeling in your head that you were about to get a splitting headache, but because your strong will, um, you were able to fight off whatever that sensation was. Um, you gained. Give me a second. Let me find your name. All right. I sent you what that ring does. Or what it is. I will say this: there is a cooldown on it, so use it wisely.
Uh, so what's the
And I
cooldown?
will say this: every time you take it off, you always have to do a Wisdom saving throw. And like take it off and
Oh,
put it back on.
because then I guess I'm gonna keep it on. Like, it might look
The
off with the way
cooldown
that
is
his
it's a
Jeep.
short rest. So basically, 6 hours is the next time you would be able to use it if you used it.
Okay, okay.
Anywho,
So
do you guys wish to head towards that mysterious station right in front of you that looks like a mirage?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, that takes you good. Okay, I have to sit up again. Ugh, I hate this.
Why lay back down in the
I'm laying
first
back down
place?
because my back hurts because of work.
Ouch.
It takes
Understandable.
you a good 6 minutes, and then you finally reach that that what looked to be a mirage is now actually a mirage. It's a real train station. It looks kind of
Ooh.
abandoned though, but you do notice there is this elder-looking human woman just sitting at a rocking chair right next to a door. But you also catch a glimpse that she also has a shotgun. She
Okay,
looks.
so
She looks. Um. She kind of looks. Like her eyes are open and she is blinking, so she is awake. Because people who sleep with their eyes open don't blink. Um. She
turn.
catches a glimpse
Oh,
of you guys and. Uh. Corrupted. Make a dexterity saving
hate,
throw.
they hate tieflings. Okay, I get it.
No, it's just they're old, and you know, you could be the
Nat
devil for all
20.
you they know, trying to take
Nat
them away.
20.
You
I
got a
got a nat
19?
nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Um, basically, basically the Matrix. She shoots her shotgun shells at you, close range. And you like do a Matrix, and you basically jump up in the air, like doing a backflip 5 times in the air to dodge the bullets.
Oh,
And then when she gets a closer look at you, she's like, "Oh, you're just a normal tiefling. Okay, I thought you were the devil, or death."
I was about to ask, like, can Jake like just run like do a dash to the lady with the shotgun and be like, "Whoa!"
And she's like, "All right." You run up to her, and say, "Whoa," and she's like, "Oh, I see. My bad. I thought you were the devil."
that's my father you're speaking of.
Excuse me.
Just he'll
She
say very
slowly brings up the
sarcastically.
gun, like directly at
No,
you again.
he, he'll say it very sarcastically. He'll say it like, "That's my father you're speaking about. Watch your tone."
She starts shaking me like, "I suggest you back away from me."
Oh, I was joking. I was joking. I was joking.
Oh, okay, phew. I don't take lightly to humor, especially about the devil.
Oh,
Her eyes intense, like she just been through like Vietnam War.
Yeah, we get the idea.
village. Okay,
The
got
shotgun
it.
down, please.
Oh, but what brings you around these parts?
I thought there
We
was a prize for the train.
are here to catch the train, Miss.
What train?
Mm,
You guys slowly turn your
mm.
head to look at the train tracks and look back at her. She's like,
What?
"Oh, that train. You guys hear a sound?" She's like, "You might want to get off this property."
Can I snatch the gun?
Roll sleight of hand.
My sleight of hand is pretty high for some reason. I just realized that. When I first made this character, I did not think he'd be this sneaky.
What'd you get?
I got a 19. Well, wait, not
You
19.
instantly took the shotgun
Uh,
away from her, and she's like, "Hey, give that back."
Sorry, but we're not gonna let you shoot us.
Well, it's better for
Yeah,
me to
sorry,
shoot you
lady.
now before you get on that train.
No, my God.
What is your reason for shooting?
Can I punch the lady?
She's like,
Can I punch the lady?
no, she starts like shaking and stuff. Be like, "You want to know something? Something
Can
about
I
that
just?
train?
Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
why not? Yes.
I got
Please.
on that train once."
Mm.
And then she's like, she rolls up her sleeve and she's like, "Look what it did to my arm." You see her arm like is corrupted with blackness. Like her arm is full black.
My character would look in a maze.
You think this is
Walking
a
up to her, grabbing
joke?
her.
I barely got out of there with my life. I don't know how it let me out of that train, but
Can I punch the lady?
Jack, no. I say Jack
Really
just to make him mad.
I really want to punch the lady. Just like have the urge to just
she's like,
easily.
you don't know the nightmares that thing will cause you.
Nightmares.
The thing I noticed, the thing that gave me this black arm,
The
is not human.
nightmares, lady.
It's not even a monster. I don't know what it is,
Can I just?
but it calls
Well,
itself.
we're not exactly human either.
Okay, can I speak? Because when I
Yes.
speak, you can't interrupt me. I forgot to mention this. If I'm speaking, please don't interrupt me, because it could be important.
That's kind of one of the main rules inside of this. So
Yeah.
it's in Unity.
So, she says that thing is not human, and it's definitely no monster, but it definitely has a title, and it told me before I was teleported back home here 50 years ago.
50 years ago?
This train's been around for centuries. Probably even longer. Probably even before the Earth was made. But the thing calls itself the Conductor. It had the eyes of pure evil, and the skin. It was even physical. I don't even know what it was. It's like it was just like my imagination. Like I've never seen anything like it before.
Can I say one thing about Kaden?
Sure.
You know a character named Yumiko Chibami?
Not really.
So she's from a gambling anime,
Oh, yeah.
and his personality is kind of like hers,
Mm,
but kind of worse when it comes to money.
yeah.
And I would just add like one dash of information. He's kind of a masochist.
Ah, so it's literally you.
Yeah. Okay. No need to say stuff on stream like that.
You said it, not me.
You added like
Exactly.
me.
But I've also said on
This
stream you're a Kenny to him.
Okay. You know what? Okay, true. Anyways, continue.
So the lady is like, "Let me guess, you're here for the reward money?" They only send people there so they can go die. So they can just, get rid of the weak. The weak-minded, the weak physical-looking ones, like, but also something about that train. It doesn't just send people from where we are. It sends people from other places, like from other years, decades, centuries. Heck, it even brought someone back to life in a different like world. It brings people from different worlds into our world. Or so I think it's our world. I don't even know what it is, because every time I look out those windows, it's just pure madness. It might look like our place at first when we get on that train, but a mysterious tunnel just appears out of nowhere, turning off all the lights, making it pitch black in there. Then a few minutes later, more people appear out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, we're all given this like tickets just out of nowhere in our pockets. Like we're rummaging through our pockets and we find this ticket. Then this like man comes out, looks at our tickets and verifies who we are and our age and gives us this random number. I still don't even know what that does. That's not even the crazy part. Like I've seen someone like just get evaporated, but then I also seen someone right after that die but come back to life.
Oh.
It's it's just so insane. Why would anyone want to go on that stupid train? You could barely make it out alive, for all I know.
I'm
All
gonna just say this.
for stupid money. Look
Caden's
at me
kind
now.
of
I'm poor, but yeah, you see me still kicking after 50 years after that incident. They didn't give me money. I went on it because they told me I will give you money, but they never did because they thought I would die. So they left me here to guard the train. But apparently some other rumors got out, and so now everyone's just trying to get aboard the train. That's why I
I'm
shoot
just
them on sight if they try getting on that train. Just putting them out of their misery before it's too late. So I'll give you one last warning. Get off this damn property or else.
okay. So I'm gonna just say the gun that well, is that a sniper or a shotgun?
It's a shotgun.
Okay, the shotgun that Katie was holding is kind of crushed into like two pieces, mainly because of the excitement that he was hearing. Like he thinks that this adventure would be very exciting, like the thought of risking his life for money.
You two are
So basically,
insane.
yeah, my character
Don't say I
Katie's
didn't warn
basically
you. Oh, and also, if you're gonna be waiting, you might as well, uh, might as well just go away in those rooms. Why don't you? She gives you this like creepy smile. Like it gives you unnerving. If you're gonna be going at 6 p.m. around here, then you might as well just go in those rooms, take some rest.
well, since my friend here is an elf, he doesn't really sleep, and I can go days on end without sleep, so no need.
Well, I'm sure you're tired from flying. Don't think I didn't see you
We'll be
flying.
we'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Fine, you say? Fine, you say. We'll say this. Don't trust anyone on the train. They'll just backstab you like they did with me. But karma came back anyways, so even if you did find someone and they betrayed you, they can almost get instant karma. I will say this for also a warning. Don't let anyone take that identification card from you. It'll be the end of you. The lady goes
The
back
end of
into her
me.
rocking chair and pulls out another shotgun.
How many shotguns does she have?
You do realize she's been here for 50 years. You think she wouldn't have extras. But she's not going to stop you, so You guys just want to wait down in the rooms, or just
My
wait until the
character would
train
be,
shows up?
Wait until the train shows up.
I just wait. I'll wait until this chain shows up. Basically, my character would be sitting crisscross, but floating in the air at the same time.
Nah, okay. So, after a good, let's see, it's 10 a.m. What do you know? It is now 6 p.m.
Nice.
As you guys are waiting
just
at the platform, the sun starts dialing down a bit. The lady is starting to get more and more nervous, twiddling with her hands on the shotgun, and her legs moving up and down. And then you guys hear this. You hear what sounds to be a guy scoffing. Go like, "Ugh. Great."
I look over at.
You guys see this? You look. You said you're gonna look at where that came from.
Yes.
You see this guy leaning up against the door of where the lady told you to sleep at, and you see this what looks to be some sort of like this cowboy looking man with really dark brown hair, almost as like almost black, with hazel eyes. And looking down more at him, you notice he has two pistols on his side. And
Really?
what?
Yeehaw! In the
Oh my
look
god,
in
done. Okay,
Anyway,
moving on.
immediately I'd fly up to him. I'd fly up to him. What's your name? The first thing he'd ask. My character
So the
would
guy
ask.
takes out like his you know that like is it wheat they put in their mouths for cowboys?
I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
a
think it's
straw
like a
of
piece of
wheat.
wheat.
He takes it out and it says, "What's it to ya?"
with the very weird. Well, wouldn't really. I wouldn't say evil, but kind of like
Chaotic neutral.
kind. Yeah, kind of like just a regular smirk.
Oh.
With the regular smirk, I'd say, if you don't want to tell me, I'd find out myself.
I already figured you out, Prince. The second I saw your face, I instantly know who you are. You're one of the
Art.
7 deadly sins.
I'd cover his mouth immediately, saying, "Shh! I don't need anyone hearing that secret."
Uh-huh, sure. Well, I mean, if you couldn't tell from my outfit, you should technically know what I am. Um, roll insight check.
Inside, my phone died on me. Let me grab my other phone.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
No, because you guys have different
I already,
stats.
I already got my other phone on me right now, and I got a 18.
Okay, you
Gun
instantly
should be
can tell
crying by
this
now.
guy. What?
Gun should be crying by now because
Oh yeah, Gun is probably crying right now, be like, "Yeah, I have been." Okay, so you instantly can tell this guy is a cowboy. He's a gunslinger.
I take his gun out of his holder and
Um,
look at
roll.
it.
Okay, so roll a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, vicious.
Oh God, no! Did I make you have a type now?
Not really.
Oh right,
And
I
it's
forgot
this
you're a
class.
masochist.
Can you stop saying that on stream?
You said it. I'm saying for Caden. I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying for Caden.
Okay, but anyways, I got a 17.
He basically tried grabbing you by the throat and basically almost he put up his dagger up to your throat, and but basically before you can fully do that, you instantly um you do a
I say
180
grab.
on him and do the same to him.
Oh,
Okay, hold up, hold up. Okay. Jake's gonna run up and like stop the
All right, you stop
hey,
this. You stop the fighting, and the
hey,
guy
hey.
like brushes off his like clothing and says, "Well, I guess we could be partners." He puts out his hand to you,
I shake,
Kaden. He
shake
says,
it.
"You have
I shake it.
guts. Do you wish to shake it or no?"
I said shake it.
All right, you shake his hand, and but then he like pulls you closer and says, uh, hold up, I gotta. It's whispering, so give me 1 second.
Oh, right. If this, if this makes Kaden fall in love, I don't know what would happen next. Waiting, I'm waiting. Kind of excited for this. Um,
There you go. Are you stunned?
okay, let's just say that Kaden is blushing very hard right now.
Yep. And he's like, okay, with that out of the way, shouldn't the train be here already? He looks to the old
Could
lady,
be.
and the old lady says, don't look at me. This thing comes at random times. 6 o'clock is just the abbreviation time. It could come any, like, hour at this rate. As she's saying that, the clock hits 6:01, and then you feel the entire station start shaking.
I'm gonna say that
Do you guys wish to
Kaden is
peek your
too
head around the
stunned.
corner?
Gun is too
Yes.
stunned. Gun, no, not gun. Kaden is too stunned to speak or think
So
or
meanwhile,
move.
Jake looks around the corner and doesn't see anything. Both corners, looking left and right, doesn't see anything. Then you move your head, and immediately a train appears, just right in front of you.
Mm.
The number of the train says uh it says four it says 4111.
4, 1,
By the way, these could be possible notes, so keep that in mind.
4, and then 4 more 1s.
No, it's four with three ones.
3 1s. All right. 4, 1.
Kaden be like,
It's true though.
the lady says with a like a raspy like sound, like she's like, it's here. Well, see you in the afterlife. If
It's
if
nothing out of
if
it. Can
not, then
really
I'll
walk
see you
forward.
in probably a while from now.
I'd say Kaden would snap out of it, then walk towards the entrance of the train.
All right, you guys walk to the entrance of the train. You're the only three there. Remember this. It's empty.
Mm,
Crimson, what? Oh, Crimson. Oh my God, I saw. Yeah, I just saw Crimson typing.
Wait, is Crimson here?
He's not in the party, but he's here. I saw him typing. He says, "Oh hey." Yeah, I'm glad we started because it's been like already 2 hours into the session. Join now. Well, he's definitely gonna have to be like a featured character. So
yeah, we're already 2 hours in, so he's gonna have to join probably next session.
now he can join this session because
This session?
Gun hasn't even been introduced yet.
Oh yeah, true. True.
He's like, oh shit.
He forgot.
God, we haven't spoken to Crimson in like 6 months.
Since the last D&D campaign.
Wow. Wow, the dead is finally awoken. It's been half
Hi.
a year.
I was on a bike ride.
We saw. I saw the message, but I'm just saying, like, there was so many D&D things going on. You missed all of them, basically.
Me and Gun
I
had an
know.
argument through GIFs. Me and Gun had an argument through GIFs.
Yeah,
Oh.
but yeah. So I'll introduce your character here in a bit with Gun's character because they haven't been introduced yet.
Okay.
Okay, continue with our
Continuing
stuff.
on. So the cowboy-looking guy that has still not given you his name, Caden and Jake, you all get onto the train. Second you get onto the train, you guys look back. You notice it's a black void.
Mm,
I peeked my head through it just for fun. Just for funsies.
All you see is the train and nothing else but blackness.
oh boy.
Really on a train. Without
So
any...
as you guys are walking towards the seating area, the passenger cart, you look out the window and it's back to being normal.
That's weird.
But here's the thing. It's still the desert, but the train station and the old lady is not there anymore. Even look at the other side, it's still desert.
Okay, I'm gonna just say that every once in a while, Kaden would try to make the cowboy say his name.
Alright, you can roll persuasion.
Oh, persuasion might work on this. Okay, time to modify this to fit the actual stats if I could find it again. Okay. Damn it. I don't think it was high enough. It's a 15.
Yeah, no, that wasn't high enough. He's like, you really still want to know my name.
Guess what?
Keep dreaming is
What?
what it is.
Crimson, can you mute for a second? Well,
Yeah, I know.
Crimson's voice got deeper.
it
I
feels
know.
like it did get
It changes. It changes randomly.
No, you sound like a completely different person from the last time we talked to you. Alright, but anyways. So, as you guys are on the train, it starts moving. Like the windows start slowly going towards a specific direction, but then going backwards and then forwards and then backwards and forwards and starts speeding up where now the whole like outside is blurry. Still having the features of the desert, but it is too blurry to make out anything other than the colors.
Wow.
And
His
then all of a
train
sudden
is
you go super fast. You don't even know which direction you're going. It's going super fast. It's super blurry. In the car, it still feels like a normal train, but outside, it's going super fast. Where now um, you hit darkness. Thinking yourselves, thinking this is the tunnel the old lady was talking about. It goes dark, meaning the lights go out. The windows are now covered in blackness. Everything is pitch black. And then all of a sudden, you guys finally get out of the blackness, and you notice the cart is filled with people, different race, different like like clothing, like things you've never seen before. Like you see one person with a mask that can move expressions. You see a person wearing just nothing but a toga. If you don't know what that is, it's from Greek mythology. You see someone that um like you see someone who like not even really wearing any clothing.
Yeah, the first person that uh the people that look like they have money would be the first people that Kaden would run up
Oh
to.
yeah, immediately it was like the more futuristic looking people, thinking they have the most money.
Yeah, so Kaden would run up to them.
Um, but
Well,
before you
not
go and
really
do
run up,
that,
more like
when
walk
you were
past
sitting at
them.
your seats, you were face to face with these two people. One
Yeah.
one looking like a cyber punk. I'm not describing it as for your character. I'm describing it for you. But your character would be like, "What the? This guy looks weird."
My character
This guy
Kaden would
looks
be
like a
cute.
cyberpunk esque looking lizard dude, wearing like a poofy jacket with purple all over it, with their nails being all purple. And next to them is this elvish looking man with really long like, is it brown or, yeah, really long brown to almost dark, black like hair, wearing like what looks to be somewhat of a half dress. At least you think it's a guy. You can't really tell.
Kaden automatically tries to guess the gender.
You're like looking directly at the person, be like, "Are you a guy or a girl?" Gun, what is your response?
I'm a guy.
Still looking in confusion. Corrupted, you still don't know if you believe them or not.
Yes, Kaden's a good liar, but he can't really tell if people are lying to him.
Yeah, he has a poker
Maybe a good
face.
liar, but I can't tell when people are lying.
I'm
Roll
just
an
blankly
insight,
staring at him.
Corrupted.
Oh, okay.
Insight is gun. I think it's time for you to start crying because it got a nat 20.
Immediately you could tell they were not lying to you. They are a guy. Still befuddled, but you're like in disbelief now at this rate. Now looking at the lizard person, now you definitely can't tell if it's a guy or a girl.
Kaden would be looking him up and down, well, looking at them up and down, trying to wonder what is it, what is it, like
Well, you
what
know it's
are
a
you?
lizard folk, but you can't tell if it's a guy or a girl because of their figure.
Well, Kaden not trying to figure it out. He'd get up and like walk past the people who look like they have money, steal their stuff.
Before you were able to get up to go ask the people for like the money and stuff, this a man appears right next to all of you and asks, for your tickets, please.
Um,
You all
no.
look confused, be like, "What tickets?"
I'm pretty sure Kaden
I'm
would remember the old
okay.
And
Jake
she
just puts his hand in his pocket and he's like,
You pull out a
"What?"
piece of paper that is fully blank.
Kaden would follow after.
Alright, Kaden also pulls out a piece of paper that is blank. Does everyone wish to also proceed with with this?
Yeah, and just like grabs like into his sleeve or something.
Boba tea.
Good. Do you not
Bubba tea.
have
Exactly. What?
do you not have headphones?
I do. I'm wearing them right now.
On my end, you sound kind of
I
off-putting.
see. Okay, I see. Well, I'm just gonna say for Crimson, he pulls out his as well. But when the guy asks for your tickets, Crimson's the closest. Crimson was about to hand the guy his ticket, but then he was like pulls it super fast away from the guy and says, "Got to be quicker than that." And that lasts for a good 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
The guy finally caught him and gave Crimson a look. And then looks at the thing, just staring at it. And then you see the guy blink after a good 2 minutes, and hands back the card back to Crimson's character, the lizard guy, and immediately Crimson notices like something weird about that. Even though he's seen some things, because cyberpunky looking person. Um, he's noticed that his blank card now has his picture, his name, his age, his height, his birth date, his background, his class, his race, and a random number, which I will send to you now.
Whoa.
I forgot my headphones auto mute on and I auto muted on accident. I was gonna say these numbers sound pretty important to the story, so everything you send me is gonna be pinned. Yes, even the first message you sent me. Well,
Oh my
technically
god, you
second.
pinned that.
I'm pinning both of them.
Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Then he asked for yours, Kiwi.
Yup,
You
I
hand
hand
you
it
hand him his,
to us.
or you hand yours to him. He does the same thing, lasts for 2 minutes. As you're also noticing, there's more than just one of this guy. There's multiple of the same exact guy at different like seating areas.
Quadruplets times 10.
There's a total of like 20 seats in this cart, each holding up to
Oh,
5 people. Could be 6.
So quadruplets times five.
Yeah, basically.
actually, that's 20.
All right, but anyways, but basically he
I
hands
would
you your card and all your information's on there except this time. I'm telling you this now. Keep that number secret.
Oh,
Goody. I'm gonna just say this now. When it comes to like the Cowboys' turn to get his information done, I'm gonna say Caden automatically tries to steal it.
Oh. Okay, give me 1 second.
But I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
You have to do a sleight of hand to get that.
Okay, sleight of hand it is. 17. It might not work.
Actually, it does work.
Oh,
But before you do that, you get your card first, and then he gets his. Okay, so I'm sending you your number real quick.
okay. It
Um,
better not. It better not be a single digit. I promise you. Oh, come on!
Shh, be quiet. And then Gun, your turn, real quick, before we start anything.
You know damn well what you're doing with that number.
Maybe, maybe not.
You are not slick.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
All right. So you instantly steal Clint's card from his hand without even noticing. Then immediately you notice the guy who did the tickets look at you and is like, "Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh." Like repeats it over and over and over for the good like past 3 minutes.
What the hell?
Do you wish to give back the card back to Clint?
Yes?
Oh, I said his name. But you did see his name,
Right.
so at the same time, it's like it doesn't matter.
Do you send it to me?
I already said it. I might as well just say it out loud. It's Clint.
Okay.
Clint.
So you give back the card, but you notice something about when you look back at your card. Your number changed.
Wow.
Um,
So,
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I gotta think this through real quick. Okay, hold up. I gotta bring out a calculator.
Oh no.
oh no, not math.
Oh, yes, math.
Do we have to do math for these puzzles? Well, not puzzles, more like
I mean, if we
equations.
do have puzzles, then I mean,
All right, your number goes up to this.
Oh, what kind?
what happened?
And
Wait a minute.
then all of a sudden
Oh my
got that
goodness.
new number. You hear a siren come from Clint's card.
Oh. Oh.
Clint looks right back at you, corrupted, and says, "What did you just do?"
I don't know.
Then you go. The ticket guy then says, "Danger! Danger! Danger! Danger!"
Oh crap.
What did you do?
A player has gone down to 1 life. Danger! Danger! Danger!
Hey yo, what? Wait, what?
Okay, so that's why she said don't let anyone take your card.
Yep.
Uh,
Danger!
Did you
Danger!
not?
If the player doesn't get any more lives, this player will die here soon. Danger! Danger!
Okay, how
You're
many
gonna
lives
have
do
to
we have?
wait until the instructions are done before you go and decide what you're gonna do. Danger! Danger! The guy
I was gonna.
turns off, and then all of a sudden
I
you see a hole open underneath him, and he drops right through it. Same goes with all the others. Then the
Oh,
lights go
what?
dim to like.
What did I do? What in the
what did
world
you
did I
You
do?
should
do?
not have done it without any instructions. This is your fault, corrupted. Don't blame anyone but yourself.
That's why I blamed myself.
Really wanted to see his crush's name. Gosh.
And then all of a sudden, this like opening table, like this in between you guys where your seats are, comes up with this table, and then this like then it says on the table words. It says, and it says it in all your foreign languages too, so you all read it differently, but it all reads the same thing. Like for elves, they can see in elvish. For tieflings, they can see in abyssal or infernal. Like depending on what languages you have, that you alone can only read this. But I'm gonna say it out loud to you guys. But basically to yourselves, you're reading it to yourselves. So just in case. But it says something. Everyone has the same dialogue. It says, "Please stay seated as we do our first ever announcement for this group. If you disobey the rules, there will be a punishment."
Punishment.
Then you
Punishment,
all
you
look
say?
at where both ends of the carts at the doors appears this like woman, in a maid outfit.
Cute. Kaden would say that out loud.
The woman
Like,
then says, "Greetings, passengers, players, women, men, children. We are gathered here to play a wonderful game, the game of life or death." Now, as I'm repeating that, she stops and looks at someone getting out of their seats. She says, "I suggest you go back to your seats. Not trying to be rude or anything, but can you please sit down, sir? Sir? Sir?" And then the guy starts running at her, full speed, about to punch her.
Oh,
All of a sudden, you
sit,
notice he
anything
does
that?
punch her in the face,
Oh,
and you see her eyes go from like this like pretty blue to or is it no, it's purple. My bad. This pretty purple to uh red, like glowing red, like a robot red.
oh, there.
Get
Um,
the T800 in here.
then the lady clenches her fist, punches the guy so hard he bounces off the other hologram from the other side onto the floor. His card falls out of his pocket. The lady grabs the card and rips it.
Oh,
does he poof into dust?
You all see the
He
guy
just
starts like spazzing out and stuff. Like he
Coming.
starts like on the ground, like up, like moving and stuff. And then you
it's like
see him
when
coughing up blood.
it's
And then
like when Baki got
you
backhanded
see
by his
his
guy.
jaw
Yep.
open wide,
Where's the
and then
that green piece that
his whole
goes in
entire
the
mouth
basket?
goes
That
around
green
his
piece that goes in the
body.
trash can? Yeah, that black thing that goes in the bag. I don't know.
You, you,
Like when Baki got backhanded by his dad.
Okay,
Spazzed out on the floor.
you're
continuing.
not funny.
So basically, his upper lip goes inside out and goes around his entire body, making it where his body is just nothing but no flesh, but muscle. And then he's still coughing up blood, and then you see his like whole body start like getting shrunken and stuff, and then he splats into blood.
Kaden having full dramatic.
Why is that funny to me?
I was just about to laugh.
Why is that funny to me?
Ben is just terrified.
My character's sitting there like idiot, ran in without knowing who his opponent is.
So the lady who ripped the card goes back to her spot and goes back to her cutesy self. She says, "I might be a hologram, but I have feelings, you know. Most of my feelings is dead inside, but if something happens to any of the players or me, then there will be consequences when I'm describing this instructions. I'm the danger one. Basically, I'm here to tell you the rules of the game. If you look at your cards in the top left-hand corner, right above where your profile picture is, you'll notice that there's something called 4M/1. If you would like to call it something else, please let me know, but the abbreviation for that is called Amy. See, I'm not the nice one. The Amy on your card will be as loyal as you are. It will be just like your personality. Whatever it pops up as, it will be your personality and your personality alone. You can have multiple out at the same time, or you can just have the one out. It's up to you. But I'm the personality of the conductor. Remember that name well.
Mm.
If you step out of line,
Good.
you saw the consequences. But the rules are simple. Basically, the whole point of this is to survive as long as possible and try to get to the conductor. If you get to the conductor, you get to leave this area. If you don't make it to the conductor, well, as you saw from me ripping the card, it didn't go well. So, meaning you'll all die a horrible death.
Mm.
You were all chosen to play this because you all were too greedy. I know this
Oh,
because the conductor sent some people to spread some rumors outside the train in different worlds, centuries, eras, etc. Just to tell people that they're giving away money, not realizing that the people back then didn't know about this rule. We're bringing this up because our boss decided to tell the newer players. The more modern ones, I would say. The ones that would understand us better. But I guess I was wrong, with especially that one man disobeying the rules and hitting me. So he had to be punished for what he did. Anywho, like I said, the rules are simple. Just obey what it says in each and every cart. Each and every cart is different. It will send you to a different world, different era, and different century, and etc. Now, hold up, I'm trying to think. Now, if you press the Amy on your card, she will appear and tell you the ranking of each and every level, from difficulty, from easiest to hardest. It will even tell you which is the most dangerous and which are the most easiest, the most safest out of all carts. But of course, you have, if it's like anywhere that is not called very easy or safe, if it has anything other than those words, then you have to finish the task to leave the cart. The safe area is there to basically make sure your safety. Basically, it's a less danger zone. But if you break a rule, something will bad happen, making it going from super safe to probably super hard and dangerous. Meaning you would have to finish whatever that task is. So be cautious of when you're in a safe zone and you're doing something you're not supposed to. So, without further ado, I am Amy, the conductor Amy, and I'm here to reassure that your safety is not in the greatest of hands. But I'm the conductor Amy. The Amy on your card, on the other hand, has different modes to it. Not only does it tell you about the rating of each and every zone of the cart, but she also comes with her own combat setting. Basically, if you trigger it, you have to wait a full 24 hours before you can use it again. A full rest. Either full rest, either meaning everyone around you is asleep, or until the 24 hours are up, then you can use her combat again. But during this time, when she's on her cooldown, she cannot come out of her card until the time is up. It will tell you how much time you have left on that card until you're able to reuse her again. But remember, if other people are around you and they have their Amy active, then basically you can see their Amy. You don't even have to see your own Amy. She also comes with a self-destruct button. Use this and it will blow up, wasting at least some of your lives and killing whatever that danger is. It can also be used on players, the danger or the self-destruct button, but the combat button cannot be used to fight other players. You can fight anything in the cart, but it has to be non-player. If you try using a combat on the player, she'll automatically shut down and make sure you are unable to use her for the 24 hours. Another thing is, she will tell you when another player is nearby, or whenever there's danger nearby, if she is active. So, with a word of caution, use your self-destruct and use your combat Amy wisely, because you don't know when you'll be able to use it again. Also, self-destruct Amy has a longer cooldown than 24 hours. It's actually 72 hours, equaling to 3 days. So be cautious and make sure nobody else uses all their abilities up at once, or else you won't know if you're in a cart and you don't know what danger zone you will be in. So, like I said, be cautious and treat your allies with proper respect. Because if you don't, in the end, if you use your Amy and you're all by yourself, you're just giving your a higher chance of dying.
Oh, wow.
Anywho, as you can tell from the numbers on your cards, as we also heard from one of our ticket guys, there has been a danger in here already. Like, so, saying this now, keep your cards with you. If someone snatches your card without your permission, that person will lose a life, or more, depending on how strong a level they are, or how strong their abilities are. If you're a weak one, you'll get like about maybe maximum of 10 lives. But if your abilities are anywhere higher than that, you'll almost take up almost their lives. And as we heard from before, one of our players, and they pull up the sheet of Clint, one of our players, and they actually uh, they show his entire thing, like, and says his number he started off with was 120. But someone snatched all his card, or snatched his card, and took 119 of his lives.
I think I get it now.
Wow. Wow, Caden. Look what you did.
And that player so happens to be Caden, pulling up Caden's card to their other side and showing their stats. They started off with 69 lives, moving up to 188.
You're not
Wow.
slick what you did with that number.
I know. It was random too. That's the funny thing. All of you were random number
Oh,
generators.
How was
Ain't
it?
no way mine was
that's
random.
funny.
How was that random?
Don't
That
ask
was
me.
not random. That
And
was
you should see
that was
guns. It
premeditated.
was even funnier.
That was
Yeah.
premeditated. That was not random. That was premeditated. You cannot tell me
So,
otherwise.
to let you all know, depending on the numbers you started off with, it is random, but it's random based off the chances you have of survival. Clint
Oh,
here had 120. Caden here had 69, meaning Clint had the higher chance of surviving. But because his card was snatched, he's now down to 1 life.
Good job.
Meaning at this
I had
rate,
to
if
raise my.
anyone steals his last life or kills him, he will automatically die. And as you saw with that
With
one guy when I ripped his card, he will suffer the same fate.
Caden would immediately raise his hand and ask if you can transfer lives to other people.
Thank you for asking that question. You're the first person who's ever asked that question, actually, because you're the first person who's ever done this. Especially during a
Dun,
meeting.
huh?
So, yes, you can exchange lives to people, but be cautious because actually the person who you're trading with actually decides how much lives they take.
oh,
To be honest, Caden
And
would do it in a
if you
heartbeat.
realize how much they're taking, then you'll have a duel. If you're the winner of the duel, then you decide their fate. But if you're the loser, they decide your fate. But they cannot take all your lives at the exact same time. They can only take up to the max of whatever the lives are. Like you're at 188, Caden, you will be moving down to getting 187 maxed lives taken from you, meaning you'll only be at 1 life. But knowing Clint, what I'm understanding, he might not be that bad. But it's up to you. So let's start up a camera, and then right above her is a camera, like showing both Caden and Clint with the versus sign. Let's start a duel
Hmm.
to
Let's
represent what this does. The duel. This is simple. All you have to do is win a simple game of luck. If you're able to win this luck game, then you decide the person's fate. If you're the loser, you have the highest chance of dying or getting down to your one life. You cannot instantly lose this life, but you can also lose all your other lives. So,
Kaden.
starting off with the
Okay.
person who lost their lives, let's start with you, Clint. And then they roll, so it's a dice game, basically.
Great.
Okay, there. I will not show them your numbers, but I will show them at the very end. Would you like to do your turn now, Caden?
What would happen if I throw the game?
If you forfeit the match, then the person will automatically become the winner, and they'll decide your fate.
With a slight chuckle, Kaden would say, "Then I give up."
The
Wow.
winner is settled. Uh, Clint rolled a 5. Caden forfeits. Clint is the winner. Clint, you get to decide how much lives you take. And then from his card, a screen pops up, like a hologram screen, and then it says, it shows the profile picture of Caden with the amount of lives they can take. They actually get to see how many lives they take from you. Good thing you chose an actual good choice because you know what Clint does?
What?
Give me 1 second.
If you're gonna text it to me, I promise you.
You both have the same amount of lives now, up to 94 lives. He took half of yours. So you equal the same lives. He was giving you pity, I'm assuming. Or either that, he just felt like, because you forfeit, he felt like he could trust someone. After what you pulled, it probably won't happen again.
It won't.
Good. Anywho, without further ado, I like to say sayonara and hope to see you all in the future. Bye. And the
And that's the
hologram
end of the
turns
stream.
off, and the
And
lights
that's
come
the
back
end of
on
the stream.
normally. What'd you say, Croton?
And that's the end of the stream, guys.
I
That's
get it. It was my
literally your
outro,
outro.
but so what?
I can't.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
I
isn't that
can't
your outro?
myself.
But yeah. So she disappears, and now you're left befuddled. If you have any other questions, it also says on the board again before it goes under the ground. It says, if you have any other questions, ask your Amy questions. And the table goes back underneath the ground and shuts, and now lights back on, and um now you're able to roam freely. But now you know the
Well,
hologram is actually a physical person.
you know how I said I was gonna go to the people who look rich and steal their stuff?
Yeah.
Kaden's still gonna do that.
Okay. You go up to the more futuristic looking people and be like, "So, got any money?" They all look at you, be like, no. Did you not hear what she said? We're all here for the money." But now realizing it's fake. Yeah, no, we have no money.
How I can steal something better.
What's
Can
that?
I steal the cards?
I thought you were gonna
Cards?
say something else. Yes, you can
You
actually
thought
do
I was
that.
gonna save virginity? You thought I was gonna save
God.
virginity?
Hey, would you all like to roll a sleight of hand?
I would do that immediately. And lucky me because I
Oh,
got a nat 20.
Oh my god, corrupted. Okay, so going from 94. That's your current number right now. Give me 1 second. I gotta get the calculator out again. Damn it.
Sorry for making you do math.
Um, you're at this number.
Holy!
Bro got jaw
All the
dropped.
people, you just took everyone's card, and now they're all at 1 life.
Wow, look at
Now the
you.
sirens go off from their cards saying, "Danger, danger! You have 1 life."
They're like shocked, like what
Okay, next
happened?
person. Let's go with gun. Let's go down the line.
I will not be doing it.
Okay, Kiwi.
I'm fine.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Hello?
Yes.
Kiwi.
It's
Sorry.
your turn.
My turn for what? Sorry, I zoned out while we were talking.
It is
Like to
your turn to roll
heal
a sleight of
people's
hand if you want more lives.
Oh, yep. Let me open that real quick.
Hoodie?
Yep.
I got a 19.
Clint
Okay,
said he would,
so give me 1 second, corrupted.
okay.
Mathing time.
This is your new number.
Right.
All right, Crimson. Would you like to roll sleight of hand for new lives? Crimson. Sushi.
Crimson.
Hold on. I'm having a little bit of a problem with my headphones.
Oh.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Would you like to roll sleight of hand for more lives?
Absolutely.
So,
Okay, if I'm correct, isn't it
Sleight of hand.
yeah, I know it's sleight of hand. I'm just
Dexterity.
looking. Yeah, it is dexterity.
Hoodie?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Look at what I texted you.
Okay.
I know. I will get to that in a bit. I saw it.
Okay.
We're going down the line first.
Kaden is down bad.
Plus. Yeah, that. I got 18.
Okay.
Oh yeah, plus 6.
That it still doesn't really matter. You still passed.
Yeah.
And this is your new number.
Bet.
Remember, keep them secret unless you really are determined to, share with the class. So,
Yeah.
you have to roll sleight of hand again, Corrupted.
I just I just imagine me and Corrupted are just walking around and all you start hearing is danger, danger, just all over the place.
Yeah, all of you literally got passing, except for Gun. Gun's like still sitting there and be like, everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm just
You got a
sitting there,
17?
just waiting.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get
So,
slower.
it fails. He notices.
Aw.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh wait.
Give me 1 second.
You've been caught red-handed.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. as we wait for what shall happen to Caden, do any of you want to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Uh, hold on, let me
No.
get my Bible.
Yes,
I
join
actually got a
me.
Bible.
I do too
Hold
for
on,
some
let
reason.
me see.
There is a
Well, I have a
picture of
used
Jesus
verb,
Christ
so
right in front of
Read it.
me.
I don't read it. I
where is
just
it?
have it.
It's in my
So, how long
bag.
is this gonna take, Hoodie?
Not long.
Would Caden end up dead?
There it is. Found it.
Because if so, I shall be rolling dexterity saving throw.
Bible.
What is that? Light.
Bible.
It's my light source.
There you go.
That light is the light on my ceiling.
Jesus.
Wow.
So corrupted.
Oh,
Oh,
corrupted.
He lets you
Hello.
go afterwards, obviously.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Mm.
Ah! 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 Ah!
You don't
Ah!
sound
Ah!
too
Ah!
well.
Ah!
I broke him.
just say a
Brew?
dad joke or something.
What
Oh,
be
No.
oh,
going?
no, 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 no,
Nope.
it's not a
Nope.
dad
Nope.
joke.
It's not a
It's
dad
an
joke at
adult
all.
joke. Not even a joke.
I know a lot of. I know a lot of those.
But anywho,
Okay,
Shit,
I'm gonna
what you
just type
know.
this in the chat, and that's basically what Caden said.
Holy crap!
or
We're
find a
almost
GIF
3
what he
hours
did.
into the D&D campaign.
Just find a GIF on what he did.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
All right, as that happens, after you guys are done like stealing most of the people's cards,
Violence is the only
um,
option.
you notice a person leaving the cart. On one
Wow.
side. Um, Another person tries opening the door, but that person that walked through the door disappears.
Uh,
And so people start walking through the door, and they all
I found
start
the perfect,
disappearing.
found the perfect GIF.
What the? Huh? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
oh, what the hell? Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Sorry, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh my god.
I shall be deleting this now.
Please
Actually,
do.
yeah, I'll delete it. I'll delete it.
Okay.
It was an adult joke. It
So
was
you
an
all
adult
notice they're
joke.
all going different doors, but they all disappear. You don't know where they go. So which door would you like to go to? From where you guys are sitting, behind where uh, Guns person is the right. From where Kiwi's character is sitting, it's to the left. Which direction would you guys like to go? This will affect the story.
Okay, Caden would pull out a coin and flip it, and head is right, left is tails. Well, tails is left.
What?
Caden flips a coin. Heads is right, tails is left.
Okay,
Should I flip?
so
Should I open a?
what my character does,
Should
go
I
ahead,
open a coin
corrupted.
app? Should I open a coins app just so?
No, you can
Just so?
do a D are you doing a dice like app thingy, like a number generator?
No, I'm actually in the. You know how the old D&D dice roller wasn't working, and you sent the link for the. Yeah, I'm using
Yeah.
that link.
Yeah, you can change it to where it's like a two-sided die, which is a coin.
Okay, so I got heads, which is one. So
Yeah, one is heads and tails was two. So, which way was what?
right. Well, heads was right, tails was left.
All right, you guys are going right, so behind where Gun's character was
Right.
sitting. So you guys are walking towards the right side. You all decided to just be part of a team because you guys didn't steal from each other, but you steal from everyone else that wasn't sitting with you. Um, so you guys walked through the open the door, and it's nothing but a void. But of course, that happened with the other side as well. So you're gonna have to go walking through it. You guys ready?
Yes.
You
Yes.
My
guys
character
walk
would just jump
through the
into it.
door. So, should I end the prologue here, or should I just skip that this upcoming thing as a chapter and just keep a prologue?
Up to you.
Up to you.
All right, I'm gonna
Upcoming
end
chapter.
the prologue here, but I'm gonna start up the next chapter in just a few minutes.
Okay.